First, let me thank you all for making last Saturday possible. Best I can do is get the wisdom, and then with all of you coming together, we can put it together. Now I will need some more help soon. All these have to come down because all this front here has to be repaired. So whenever some of you guys have some time and you feel like taking off some of these sliding doors, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Now today, believe it or not, is my second name day, St. Joseph. And of course, on St. Joseph, there was a special cake or buns. But Italian pastries are not around here anymore, so I guess it's hard to get. So now tomorrow is the day, and this is what I'm going to call tomorrow. It's springtime. The day of the sun, or the solar system. Now the solar system, as we know, I already told you, is the fierce God. And it gives and it takes, and it gives and it takes back. It gives and it breaks down. And it has 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, winter. And it is the winter season that breaks down. So we have 6 more months of it. But when autumn comes, not fall, fall belongs to the solar system. When autumn comes, we'll have what we call the ingathering. And that is from somewhere around the 21st of September to about the 21st or 22nd of December. And that ingathering means not the harvest, because the harvest belongs to the solar system. The ingathering belongs to the Lord God. And the difference between the Lord God and God. Now if I had my way about it, the sun is called God. But I would write it in a small g, not to get confused with the Lord God. But unfortunately, this is the way it's done, so we have to be careful when we say God. Which God are we speaking about? Which one? Is it the solar system God, or are we speaking of the true God, the Lord God? The true God knows nothing but good. But God of the solar system is good and evil. And we come here in order to progress. And if we don't progress, we will fizzle out. So this is why we are introduced into the solar system. Now if we look at the galaxy, we will see the solar system at the very fringe of it, at the very end of it. And after that, all we see is black matter. And this is what we do. We come to conquer some of that black matter. And by conquering it, we have to take it apart and be something as a rag picker. Pick this and pick that which is good and throw away the other. But sometimes we see certain things and we like them, they're not so good, and we still keep them and we get stuck. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about taking the good from the evil. And when we have enough good from the evil, then we are ready now to enter the kingdom of heaven. There is no kingdom of heaven in the solar system. One thing we must recognize, that the Bible, I consider it a patched quilt. You ever see a patched quilt? All different pieces of cloth here, there, any other place. And that's the Bible. It is completely confusing until you get this that I just spoke to you about. We call lots of people pagans. Well, hell, are we pagans when we are part of the solar system? That's paganism. Judaism, all these other cults, it all comes from the solar system. And who knows, every time we are reincarnated, one time we could be that sign there. The next time, an Irishman. The next time, a Spaniard, an Italian, a Jew. Who knows? So if you want to be all, you got to be all. We cannot skip or let anything out. Everything has to. But we have to be the good of the all. The good of the all. So tomorrow is our last encounter or self-center with Dies Solis, the solar system. And when September comes, we'll find a date. We'll have the ingathering. Now if you notice, Saturday we had many microphones over the place with all of the wires around. And that is the unbiblical cords. Now somebody recommended, which I already told Harry here, the next time we'll have wireless. And this is what we'll have the next time, wireless. Without all that cord around. Get it? Everything works according to a pattern.